Allah Akbar, Shalom, Shalom, Namaste, Namaste. Welcome to the podcast. So I'm doing this podcast for like 20 minutes probably. Yeah, probably 20 minutes. I'm just gonna talk and make music till I'm sick. And like I'm thinking with my dick while I'm doing this dick to go this situation. Plenty more horizons to cross. Oh, pushing up that hill. Oh, pushing up that rock, up the next mountain, and then to the next hill. The hell was all you think that I was? So I'm kind of just procrastinating going to the gym. I feel really cruddy. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, this might be 10, 15 minutes. Like, bro, like, if you're waking up and you're just, like, not tackling life, like, what are you doing? For me, I feel horrible every morning I wake up. And then I gotta exercise or take drugs. And, like, that's just how I get through my day. I don't know what most people are doing, like, but they probably have more sensitive adrenaline and like nicotinic receptors. Mine are blown out because I vape too much, and so that's probably has something to do with it. Like just my and so I'm joining the Navy in 4 months, and I'm quitting nicotine. That's or I should take like 0.5 to 2.0, 0.5 to 2.0, and that's like once or twice a month, something like that, just for a special occasion. Like, oh, I want to write the special part of my book in this kind of time. I'm almost out of vape, dude. Like, I'm a crazy vapor. I have vaped every day for years, pretty much. But I'm not going to go, like, get a cigarette or anything stupid like that. I'll just go through not having nicotine. So I'm like super uber responsible, and like I can't wait to own companies and treat my company really well, pay them really well, train them really well. A lot of expectations. They have to follow a lot of rules. I'm just gonna have a book of rules. Like someday I'll just sit there and brainstorm rules, and I'll make a book of rules for everyone. And like me and some other guys will like filter it, and I'll ask people to add to my book or filter this or change that. Of course, like most modern book operations. I remember the Daily Stoic. That was a really good book. The Socrates. He's like my favorite human being more. I like him more than Jesus. I love Jesus. Top 3 Jesus is in there, but somewhere. But like Socrates is in there too. He's top. I like Socrates the most. This pug faced like. Today I'm about to go out. I'm I'm adventuring mode. I'm gonna see if I can talk to someone for hours. Like I'm going to go around and I'm gonna philosophically educate and investigate and punch and nudge and do all whatever I think of as public service to save the world. Just me, myself. Let's see what I can get done. And then maybe one day I'll have 5 other people that want to do what I do and help me out. If I can show them what's what. Like, oh, this shit works. You can walk out here, you can save people free of charge. Like, yeah, man. This is what it's all about. It's just about manpower and the time. And you can only teach one person one time if it's out there and whatever. It's like, change the world one person, one conversation at a time. A little positivity, a little thing, any positive thing. Just walk up to someone and like, hey, oh, this is so wonderful, blah blah blah. Oh, hey, I loved your blah 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 blah. Like anything, any beauty, any little thing. Like, oh, you got a nice bald head. You know, I have a really shitty bald head. You're really lucky. How are you? What a handsome head you got there. Good thing. It's like you were built to lose all your hair, bro. You look good. You look good. Like. Money, game, bitches. Or is game bitches? Is game the same as bitches? I don't know. Ladies, it's like, I am really bad at it because I should be probably just having like a conversation and then ask her out. Like, let's talk a whole bunch of this, blah blah blah, but just conversation mode for as long as I can without even mentioning like, would you like to go out with me? And just talk to her. It's like, can you talk to her? One conversation. Don't like talk about it like a weirdo. Just start the conversation. I guess that's another thing I'm gonna try today. But I'm full dedicating myself to be out and about, hanging out with as many people as I can. Anytime I can go out and I can meet someone is a time that I can go out and I can help someone, and I can dedicate my time to that. And people ask, what do you do? Oh, I'm a personal life coach, but I do it freelance, and I do it for the random public, whoever I meet. And then I bring on clients, so maybe I'll bring on clients. So you want to be my clientele? And like, well, how about if you make any money later because of this, give me a reasonable percentage, whatever that means. And that is verbatim, like, reasonable percentage, whatever that means. And it's like, if I'm worth my shit, bro, you'll be able to pay it back a lot of people. Like, I don't gotta work. Why would I ask you for upfront money? I'll just teach you right now, baby. Whole class. Let's get as many people in. As many people can fit in the classrooms. Let's get them churning through the system, bro. Just industrializing enlightened heroes, bro. That's what we want to do. Just they go around, it's like they have all the funds of my company, and they go around and they talk to people around the world. They just walk around like, what's going on? What's up with you? How you doing? What's life like? Get maybe friends. Like, oh yeah, let's go. You like go to lunch sometime? Yeah, let's go to lunch sometime. And you start talking. And you start getting cozy with these people. You start getting friendly with these people, and like they know before they even know it. Like they didn't even know you were a cop. They're like, or a police of righteousness and magical gifted anything that you want. It's like who he didn't know. It's like just like we want to see. It's like, well, we're just acting like a normal person. You see, and we want to see how you seem. You seem pretty good to me, so I think I want to help you. You know, I got a lot of people I help, and I do it for a reason. There has to be reason why. Do they seem good in any way that I could tell? I don't really know when it gets to the deep ends of whatever. I don't know final analysis of exactly who's worth what and why, but life is really hard. It's a lot harder if you don't work out. Like, I don't know what other people are doing. Like, if I'm waking up, I'm alive. Instantly, I kind of want to die. It's just like my brain just like, I have to work out. That's the simplest thing. Or just take drugs and then that masks it for a while too. But you'll still die while you're high on drugs. It's like, oh, your body's shutting down because you're not moving enough. And your brain cells are getting lack of oxygen and you're getting stupider by the moment. And stop mouth breathing. Breathe through your nose, you pig-headed doofus. Life is fantastic. I am a classical human being, no quizzical, great intellectual, quite perplexing, all place for the packs of maxim axioms ahead. All the maxims that I can take a grander grip, a hold of the judgments. Oh, what I wage for the reason for the justice, what it really means and what it truly takes. So, man, Yeah, I'm growing, I'm knowing. Everyone know what I see, what I saw, what I got, what I going, I'm getting on. Sensing the sensation I see. On vacation day or leave, I make it to the workout. And after night in the steam room, I feel clean, dude. I feel good. And all I have been laying I could quite side. Say, oh, gonna help left to the right, everybody. I'ma pay for everything and I'ma pay for everybody. Every single fee, every single damn thing that you ever did need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be Mr. Rich, take care of a lot of people out of goodness of my heart for humanitarian aid. And they have to be doing certain things to be registered and rectified. Oh, not wasting their fucking time on bullshit while we just watch them launch and burn. No, they gotta do shit and make and learn new movements, maybe contribute in some way. I don't know what to do, shit. What I'm doing with minutia, yeah, saying a good bride, yeah, but I'm gonna get set and precept and up next. The length and kind dialect you see, well perfected finds what you sat and see. All that we I live as I wanted to, yes sir, I got in my step. Oh, thank God, look at what we make, oh, look what we're doing makeover, change the whole world, oh, everybody looks like chaos, mass bullshit, oh, stupid, dumb idiots that don't know shit, oh, I'm sorting out fabulous or ossish, oh yeah, I'm really ferocious, when it comes to fashion, man, I'm the best, that there ever is, what you ever did to guess, what you think and impress, what you make, what you guess, what you do, what you know, in the revenue, running to rectify, what I be a dialective, perspective, prospicuity, perpetuity, bruh, what I'll be going to move, what I'll be knowing I'm love, what I'll be doing above, what I'll be lowing also, what I'll be hoping I'll hold, what I'll be coping I'll go. So, it breaks my heart. There's a whole bunch of high school chads who are like the jock in high school and like having a great time. Get out maybe to college if they're lucky, but other than that, it's pretty sparse. There's like millions of people on the planet. There should be thousands of leagues, football, basketball, cricket, whatever, everything. Golf, I don't care, any sport, every sport. Will pay for people to play the sport to watch on TV, or we can have volunteers that will play for the sport with us. And yeah, and like they'll be just like everyone in every neighborhood is like, yeah, my uncle's in the league nearby. Yeah, he's doing real good. This season it was better than the pasta that we used to eat in our grandma's house down in Chafoisy or whatever. Chafoisy, yeah. We called it Chafoisy back in the day because it was Chafoisy. Whatever the hell that means. Monsters treat monsters with monstrosity, and proper good men treat monsters with civility. You have human rights. Everyone has human rights. So, like, to some degree, like, you breathe, like, I'm just gonna pay for people. I'm planning on playing baller move. Just pay for people. I'm gonna get rich as hell and make endless money and just put it endlessly into humanitarian aid and military and security. Build spaceships. If we can figure out gravity in space, guess who gets a free place in space? You guys. Who gets a reasonable price? I'm not gonna give it for free. Reasonable price, you can go fly to space. That's a luxury. I'm not gonna give that for free. He's like, this is not your Raymond, right? You gotta pay for that shit. It's expensive. It's expensive to run a space program. I'm guessing. Like, man, like the world out there. Like, so our world, and then there's other planets. And right now there's other planets that are approximately like our age. They're like, hey yo, we just started boob tube. This boopy tube, and they're like leveling up, bro. And they're like eventually they're gonna level up and like, hey, we figured out FTO spaceflight. Hey, we figured out better weapons. Hey, we better armor. We got better technology. We got wiser. We got more in connection with God. We I don't know. Like life is splendorous if we all work together for the common good. Like, I want to build companies that recruit people to do good things. I'll pay them, of course, because people need money. So it's like, give plenty with money. I don't have no problem with money. I don't got no greed right now. I ain't gonna have no greed in 20 years when I'm rich as fuck. Like, right now, tomorrow, as soon as I leave this door, whenever I decide to turn off this camera and leave this door, I'm going out and talking and adventuring and asking for money from everyone. It's like, hey, adventure, or you can give me money. Ooh, I trade song. I'm just sorting it. Hey, I trade songs for money. If you need to hear a song, I make you a song that's really worth it. And then I just wanna. I'm Socrates, bitch. So I'm out here talking about some philosophical things and my learnings. I'm like a student who graduated from college, who didn't have any way to teach anybody formally, so he just walked out to the streets and started teaching. And that's me. I'm teaching you right now, whatever we can. Like, we just instill one thing. Just like, oh, I like your hair. You have a good day. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, we're citizens. We're fellow citizens. You ever think that? It's like, at least I'm not bashing you in the head, right? It's like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. At least you're not bashing me in the head. It's like, yeah, we're having a pretty good time. Just chilling here. Maybe get aggressive. Like, if you're a little bitch. Like, I've never met an aggressive person in the modern age who wasn't a little bitch in some way, because it's like, oh, you use the aggression too civilly or not rightly. You weren't besmirched and behoofed by them too much. Life is really splendid, but you gotta work out first, and then you gotta do stuff. Like, you gotta make books, you gotta make pictures. Like, look at my giraffe to your husband, and like, oh wow, honey, let's put that up on the wall, and then it's just like this dinky little kid drawing, but like, it's still worth being put up on the refrigerator, you could say. It's like whatever you tried. It's like most people don't even try, bro. It's like they just sit there like drawing, and then they never practice drawing. They're just sitting there every day, like on their phone, like pooping, like on their phone, and then like on their phone, and like go take a shower, put my phone in my shower bag, and go poop in the shower and record myself. There's a Joey Diaz. Oh my god, he took a shit in his shower and he threw the turd into the into the toilet, and his wife saw it. Joey Diaz, major OG motherfucker, cocaine in the house, baby. Big fucking trouble, double up, motherfucker. We got a danger zone man coming. Oh, he ain't to be fucked with. Old Joey Diaz, a fucking hustler. He's like, he's fucking muscling around, bro. He's like, he's living life like being a criminal. He's an honest criminal, you could say. Probably an honest criminal, like, his codes and stuff, whatever, like, be a fucking gangster up in this bitch. Like, yeah, you want to be a gangster? I used to listen to I listened to, like, at least 100 of Joey Diaz's podcast. Like, The Church of What's Happening Now. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about right now. They're probably stuck in decadence in a loop of pleasure, with a whole bunch of people stuck in decadence in a loop of pleasure who have no idea how to think of new ideas. I think once I get, like, on the stage talking to people, I think I'm going to be like, hey, I'm way more interesting than you guys. I can think of way more out of the box stuff. And then like I'll just be like the lead of like the internet. And one day I'll be president. That's for sure. I'm gonna be president. And that's a minor role. I'll be like 80, and then I'll be like 90, and I'll be running Save the System, which is much more important. And maybe 150 to 300 years I survive and run a company and build great stuff and die peacefully, happily, knowing that I've produced millions and millions of years of prosperity from humanity. It's like, that's what I want to do when I go to sleep at night. It's like, oh, I'm still alive, but I'm not dead, but I haven't made it there yet, so I better not die. It's like, I could die now. God just take me from all the mess, all the drama, sure. But nope, there's work to be done. There's responsibilities. There's things I have to do, so I can't just check out like a little bitch or what else. Like, yeah, you gotta get your job done for humanity, bro. Whatever your calling was, like what God wants you to do. Like, some people listen to what God wanted to do, and some people just sit there and like they don't ever draw when they watch other people drawing all the time. And I think I could draw, and then like they don't draw. I'm starting my school today. Okay, what's the date? It's like, it's July 28th. Okay, today, I'm a school. I'm gonna get a entity license eventually. Like where I'm living, like that's my school place. But I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna teach people philosophy. Like just as one. It's like, yeah. Well, what's the best thing I can do? Is like I want to run a philosophy school, but I don't have any of that. I don't have the people. So it's like to get there, I gotta start like walking. Eventually, I'll meet someone like you will be my disciple. And then like, that's just like that's the beginning of the true school. Like the first student and the first master. The first student and the first master of whatever the fuck it's called. It's Goofy Goober, yeah. Weenie Hot Jr. Yeah, we're Weenie Hot Jr. At least we're not super Weenie Hot Jr. Okay, so it's adventure time, but I need to find my Jake. I don't have a sidekick. I need to get a sidekick, someone that's like, someone approximately kind of wants what I want, but maybe like they're a little bit behind in it. Like, oh, yeah, you are a senior to me for blah blah X years. You need to learn more. I'm just a normal person, so I don't know as much as you in comparison. Even though you shoot smart and smooth, you got a big brain. And they're just gonna draw so much fan art of us on the internet on Rule 40, Rule 42, 34, Rule 34. Yeah. Then make a lot of novels like, hey, fucking gay novel made. It's gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be wild. I'm not gonna read it, but like someone can read it and like tell me any interesting bits. Like, is it anything worthwhile? I don't really want to go through that. It's like, and just like how someone else like screen it for me is like, yeah, no, like, yeah, you shouldn't see it. It's not worth it, bro. It's just a negative in my brain now. It's just sitting there like, bro, you saw that. Like, yeah, you don't want to see it, bro. It's a good thing you used me as the screen. Yeah, bro, here's your salary. Thanks for taking the brunt of that damage. Like, I can't wait to filter anything important. Like, yeah, curated, great, built for me. I want to see all that. I want you to censor as best you can. Let's make this positive, okay? Let's focus on the positives here. I mean, one day I'm gonna knock on doors. I'm gonna be in a power suit, like fucking looking jacked up the gills. And we're gonna have our helmets off. We're gonna be holding our helmets, and then we're like, "Hey guys," knock on your door, like, "Hey, we just came in from the local area, and we're here to fix any problem that anyone needs. Also, we'll kill anyone that needs to die. We're also hunting for evil, bad people, but we're trying to find normal people just to boon up. Like, do you want a free education or a reasonable priced education? What problems do you have? Do you have any problems? If you try to mess with us, we'll fucking kill you and all your friends. But if you accept our help, we'll like make you better and better. And you can worry about paying us when you make the money after we make you also better." Like, if it works, like we'll teach you and you'll have the money, so you don't have to worry about that. Get that out of the way. And like, I already said it, baller move. Pay for everyone. Anyone I can find. Like, hey, yeah. You gotta do 12 classes every day, though. You can't just do it for free. We don't want you to waste your time. So, like, they'll have like 5-6 hours of free time or whatever. X many hours of free time every week or every day. But they gotta train for certain hours of the day. It's cool, though. We'll be like measure them like a racehorse. Like 12 to 10 people like scanning all your bodily functions and your health parameters and psychops, so like psychological management of the person or what else. mental health stuff, whatever. Like, people, like, they'll do the meditation will be some of it, and they'll be running for some of it, and they'll be playing maybe tennis. Like, oh, today we're playing tennis, guys. Okay, just like high school. Remember school? It's like, oh yeah, we were playing football, and then we played the touch tag, and like, okay. Here we go, guys. Like, in the societies, there's areas that like are continuous schools. Like, my schools will teach people into their 80s. Like, they can attend. Anyone can attend, and will literally just spit out like really awesome geniuses who get shit done and are really happy and fulfilled in their life. And you know, they'll be protected. Like, houses gonna be bulletproof, blast proof, soundproof. Water, electricity should be running, gas, bag alternatives like gas stoves or like firewood stoves or something like that, and stockpiles of wood. Every house has a bunker underneath it, and then every local area has a bigger bunker that is like, you have like X many people who are necessary for the survival of the human species, and then you just have randos that you can fill in with any extra space that as people arrive or what I was like. And yeah, and I'm gonna police out the police. So like, I'm gonna send my soldiers. They're gonna find contracts with these people to get patrols from security to protect their families, and I'm gonna have men walking up and down looking for clientele, walking in a power suit, walking up all tall and dashing and such, and walking up like, hey, we'll fucking kill you and your whole fucking neighborhood if you try to mess with us. But we're here to help you with anything you need help with. What do you need? And that's like something very simple, straightforward like that. Because like, we will blast you away, blitz a couple seconds. Just like our power suit will probably do it. Like, it has some special weapon or whatever. There's like super explosives. Oh no, maybe we figure out better explosives. Like mini nuclear bombs that come out in torpedoes of like, you know, like lines of like big tubes of missiles like coming out of a shoulder or something, like blowing shit up, or implanting gas, which could be even more devastating because it could spread across the land and infect a lot of people. We're gonna manufacture guns probably. I'm probably gonna make my own guns. Bullpups, baby. No, we're going bullpup. It's bullpup, and it's gonna look kind of like Halo as much as we can. As cool as it can get. Whatever's the coolest thing. Halo's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if you got a HUD mechanism with your rifle. For like the UNSC, they all have HUDs in there for their assault rifles that don't have iron sights, and like if we could have that, that'd be pretty cool. And that would be very difficult. Camera on your scope on your gun, like, yeah, what the fuck's not doable about that? Why can't you put a little screen in someone's glasses and HUD that to them? Like, we have the technology, we have AR. My favorite AR thing is the light up stuff. So it lights up every line and every crevice, so you at night you can see with the ground and all the trees and everything. Like, you see detailed everything. And I can't wait for my own military stuff. I'm gonna have a lot of robots and stuff. It's gonna be standard, is what I think. It's just two dudes in power suits, and one robot. Like, it could be a dog with a minigun on it. It could be a robot humanoid with an assault rifle. I would just automatically just give him a chain gun hooked up to his machine gun, or a submachine gun maybe, since it's submachine gun, because it's going to be in civilian areas. We actually want to deaden the bullet penetration, maybe use lower calibers than that, just like whatever. It's like, you know, it's like we want this to not go through walls. Is there any way that we can manufacture a bullet that just stops after one hit, like that slows the velocity down? So it's like a bullet, and it has a little rocket, and the rocket slows it down, and it goes in them at a lower velocity than a bullet. I don't know if that would work, but I'm gonna bring tanks, baby. armored space car tanks. It's like it's gonna be Batmobiles basically. It's a lot like Batmobiles, and people are gonna be driving around like me and my family are here, and we feel really safe and happy. Because if a nuclear bomb were to go off, we'd be fine for a while. Like, couple of days sitting in your car, like, bro, this sucks. Keep driving. There's still nuclear stuff. We need to find a cave or something. Oh, fuck. We're fucked. Good thing we got this fucking bat car from Tyler. That was a real cool guy. There's tons of people have these. I wonder when we're gonna meet the other people that have these. Do they follow him? Wouldn't they like him too if they have the same things? Maybe those are people I could trust. Blah, 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 blah. I can't wait. So when I get home, I'm going to get in the pool and I'm going to lap like 10, 15 laps in the pool. And I'm going to full on like, oh shit, I'm going to die. I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to fucking die. So like, I don't give up through the fight. If I stop, I'm going to drown. Like, I got to keep on pushing. It's like, he's like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, where are you swimming, bro? You're in the middle of the fucking lake, bitch. You better keep swimming. Why are you stopping now? Come on. You gotta swim. Swim, motherfucker. And he's like, I'm not gonna be this best swimmer, but I can be a decent swimmer if I practice. Which I gotta be doing here. Or realistically, I should be stopping a doofus. I should go to the water park that's not too far from here. The recreation center or whatever. Funny enough, one of the few things that they try to do for the public that's probably pretty cool. There's not a lot of public services. Everything's pretty dead and isolated, and there's no one who's helping anyone. No one's just like, hey, we got money, we wanted to spend it on you. Like, what? Yeah, how much does it cost to fix you up? And like, we figure out how much that costs. Because we figure out how we have like clients and 10 of them and 20 of them and like what we on average we have to spend to get this person up in shape and making their own money. And it's like, if we are good teachers, then you should just have money after you're done with us and then pay us back, of course, because it's like really easy for you to pay us back. And it's kind of like, we did the spending. Who cares about the spending? Don't be greedy, bro. Just do what's best for society. And to do what's best for society, you have to think about the individual first. Like, and everyone deserves human rights. Everyone deserves a chance to be excellent and to have a good time. Everyone deserves, like, okay, you came from the world which was chaos and nobody was talking to you or helping you or anything, and to this world that's our world now in our cities, that here we treat our people well and we raise our citizens up and we help each other out. And we usually don't even have to use money. We just like make each other better off. I'm gonna try rapping. I'm gonna try rapping. Rapido. Oh shit! I lost my charger. Baby, no. Oh, sorry. Got my charger. I'm gonna go. Hopefully that's right. Okay. So I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna also offer to do rap songs with my speaker. That'll be much more fun because like I'm probably a way better rapper than I am a singer on with guitar. Snaz, what you faz, what you aspire, high, higher, high, rap it up, go, rap it to the go, yo, here we go. But yeah, no, for real, like, I think everybody just deserves humanitarian aid and help. And at the end of the day, it's like, what's the worst you gotta do? Put them in a cage? And then eventually we get overpopulated and like, okay, what do we do? Well, of course we call the people in the cages first. I was like, why not? Then first, yeah. But like, it's like that's what you have to do at some point. It's like you can't just take care of everyone. Well, eventually we'll top out. It's like, hey, we can't have any more people, bro. We'll just fucking eat each other to death. You know, the hopes that we can, you know, build potatoes on Mars is like, If we could turn Mars into a potato land, that would be like, that would be big, bro. Humanity would have potatoes to eat. But anywhere between Earth and the Mars, it's like we got things built. That's why I want like space stations built everywhere with people in them, or even save the system. We're gonna keep most of our operations as best as possible all in space. We're gonna do most of it in space. We're gonna force ourselves to figure out how to operate in space. It's like, well, we better figure out these problems or we're gonna suffer. There's some good motivation. Space. That's what I think of mostly when I think of save the system is space. It's like a galactic thing, not just this little thing on the planet. It's a galactic plan for everybody to do well and fight aliens. Probably. I'm gonna fight alien. I'm gonna be the first one who fought an alien and took his hat. But for sure when I get